Hello, everybody. Today we're going to start with Unit 10, Grammar 1. So we're going to open the books on page 158, and we're going to read the theory of result clauses with so, such, to, and enough. So let's begin. So and such. What's the use of it? To talk about amounts and their results and effects. Yes? So the first structure is so plus an adjective or an adverb, plus optional that plus a clause. Let's read the examples. It's so difficult that not many runners finish. So here we have so plus adjective, optional that. And the other example, she ran so fast that she finished first. So here we have so plus an adverb and the optional that. In the other structure, we have so plus many or much, plus the noun, of course it will be countable or uncountable, plus the that clause. Remember that a clause, it's like a little sentence with a subject and predicate. Let's see the examples. There are so many races that I can't choose. So many plus a plural noun and the optional that. And the other example, there's so much snow that it's difficult to run. So much plus an uncountable noun plus that clause. The other structure is such plus a or an plus an adjective plus a singular noun plus a that clause. For example, it's such a difficult race that I didn't finish. Such a plus adjective, difficult, and plus the plural noun, singular noun, race. Then we have such plus adjective plus plural noun plus that clause. They are both such difficult marathons that not many runners finish. So here you can see that you have such plus the adjective difficult plus the plural noun marathons. Such plus a lot of plus a noun plus a that clause, it's the same as saying so many or so much. Let's see the example. There's such a lot of snow that they've had to cancel the race. Such a lot of plus, in this case, it's an uncountable noun, but it can be a plural noun, okay, a countable one. So check that after so or such, if a clause continues, it's always with that, after that, okay? We can also use so and such without a that clause. This has a similar meaning to really or very, but it's more emphatic. It's so far means it's very far or it's really far. Or it's such a difficult race, it's very difficult, or it's really difficult. Now, let's see the structures with to. What's the use of to? To criticize, to say that something is negative or bad, or to show that something prevents us from doing something. Okay, so it's important to remember that the meaning of to, it's always negative. So the first structure is to plus an adjective or an adverb plus for and the full infinitive. Let's see the examples. It's too expensive for me. She runs too fast for me. So as you can see, we have too expensive, it's too plus the adjective expensive, or too fast is too plus the adverb. And then we have the preposition for to show me, okay? Or it's too expensive for me to do every year. If you want to follow, yes, to continue this, giving this information, it's not going to be with a that clause, okay? That is with such or so. When the structure is with to, yes, to plus adjective or to plus adverb, it's always followed by a to infinitive, okay? So to do every year. The other structure says too many plus a plural countable noun. I ran slowly because there were too many people. Too many plus plural noun, in this case, people. And the other structure, too much plus uncountable noun. There's too much snow, too much plus uncountable noun. To is not followed by a that clause. When the meaning is positive, we don't use to. We use other words and phrases such as really or extremely with adjectives or adverbs, or lots of with nouns. Now let's see what's the use of enough. Enough means the right amount or number of. Not enough means less than the right amount or number of. Let's see the structures. Not enough plus a noun plus the full infinitive. Because enough people entered, the race went ahead. So here we have enough plus a plural noun. Or because not enough people entered, the race was cancelled. Not enough plus plural noun again. And now I have got enough money to pay the fee. In this case, after enough, we have an uncountable noun. And if we want to continue giving information, we're going to use the to infinitive, not a that clause. Clear? Then, not enough plus a noun plus for. There is or there isn't enough snow for a great ice marathon. Enough plus, in this case, uncountable noun, for somebody or something. The other structure, not plus adjective or adverb plus enough, plus for, plus the full infinitive. You are not fast enough to be in the athletics teams. The adjective fast, enough, plus the to infinitive, be in this case. It was not far enough for me to feel tired. The adverb far, plus enough, for somebody, in this case me, to infinitive, in this case, to feel. The other structure, not plus a or an, plus an adjective, plus enough, plus a singular noun. I'm not a good enough runner to be in the athletics team. A plus adjective, good, plus enough, plus the noun runner. And then you can see that we continue with the to infinitive. Not plus adjective plus enough plus uncountable noun or plural countable noun. They are not good enough runners to be in the team. Good is the adjective, enough plus the plural noun, and then the to infinitive. Or it's not good enough snow for an ice marathon. Not plus adjective plus enough plus noun for something. The word enough is not followed by a that clause. And that will be all the theory of the day. So next you continue the exercises and see you in class.